I have a question for you. Are you hangry?
Yes.
Yeah! Don't you worry. I have the solution. I'm gonna cook you Thai chicken curry.
I'm excited.
And it's not gonna take very long. And in fact, I don't even have to cook it.
Less than 30 minutes?
Let's see. I better hurry up. Okay, anyways, that's right. I'm gonna make lunch for me and Judy, but I don't have to cook it. It's gonna be a legit meal with veggies, as I mentioned, Thai curry chicken, and it's gonna be delicious because I'm gonna use my new appliance, the Suvie 3.0 Plus Kitchen Robot. Basically, this is an automatic cooker. It's a oven, it's an air fryer, it's so many other things. And guess what, right now, this is cold. It's refrigerated because you can actually store food in this and it just cooks automatically. Not only is this guy gonna cook our lunch, they're also the sponsor of this vlog. So thank you so much, Suvie 3.0 Plus. Really appreciate it. And yeah, let me go ahead and cook this meal. All right, so not quite 30 minutes, but it will be 40 minutes. And this is what it looks like. One of the things that they offer is meal kits. Now you can cook your own food in this, but this is meant to be very automated for their own meal kit. So all their meals come in frozen pouches like this. This is some of the veggies. This is the chicken, you got the rice, and then last but not least, you've got the sauce. So all of this is gonna be combined and it's gonna cook a delicious meal for us. And one of the things I thought would be unique today is I'll do a little bit of a Q&A with Judy. I rarely have Judy on this channel talking about food, and I thought we should cover a topic that a lot of parents probably would be curious about, which is how do we feed our family healthy food even though we're busy. In fact, this is one of the reasons this has kind of saved us recently, because we're both super crazy busy. Summer camps, summer activities, I've got a few projects I'm juggling, so it's been nice to have this for so many different reasons. But I was going to talk about some of the things that we do as parents to save time but still make sure our kids eat wholesome foods. But let me get this going because I have to prepare this as soon as possible because Judy's hangry right now. These are the trays that this comes with. This is what you're going to cook your food in. It's wet because you put it right into the dishwasher afterwards, so very little cleaning. Wipe it out. Okay, so one of the first things I've done in the past 10 years is change my mind about frozen food. I used to be a home cooked meal from scratch, do everything kind of homemade, but more and more we eat a lot of frozen food. Number one, because you get delicious meals like this, that's really easy to prepare, very convenient, but oftentimes like vegetables and fruits, for example, are picked at the peak of freshness, and you're gonna get the most ripe, most delicious, most flavorful fruits and vegetables. But you can't deny, especially when you've got a meal kit like this, it's very convenient. Now, this Suvie 3.0 meal kit gets really ridiculous because not only does it only take 40 minutes, they've got tons of other meal options that take different amounts of time, as little as 20 minutes on some of their meals. But after I'm done preparing all this in these two trays, all I have to do is take this guy right here, scan it, and it cooks it automatically. It'll broil and air fry at the top, and at the bottom it can bake. So it can cook two different methods for different types of food. So I don't know how this works, but I think you're gonna put the rice in one of these and then the chicken in another. So it's gonna cook it at different temperatures so that you have even cooking even though it's in the same appliance. So when it comes to frozen food, it's all about convenience, it's all about speed, and I need to get right to it because Judy is hangry still. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is prepare the rice. Good thing is, unlike other meal kits, which we have gotten in the past, you don't really have to do any slicing and dicing. Just open this up, put the rice right in, just like so. It's as easy as putting in a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt. I think you're supposed to smash the rice a little bit. Add 2 tablespoons of water. Never done such a small amount, but again, this is one of the cool things about this, is you only prepare as much as you need. Now the girls are at summer camp right now, so we only need enough food for me and Judy. And so now the chicken. Because the chicken is frozen, I do just warm it up in warm water so it gets loosened up a little bit. And then the sauce has also been sitting in this warm bath and is basically soft enough where I can just squeeze it out. So let's go ahead and prepare the chicken first. Go ahead and cut this open. Don't worry about how it looks right now. It's gonna be fine. Vegetables, slap it on the counter. Same thing with this. Put it right over the top. Now the sauce. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but you don't have to cook this. All you're doing is preparing the ingredients in the right containers. And even though the sauce isn't completely melted, that is totally okay. I've already done this a couple times with other frozen meal kits, and it all works out in the end. Squeeze it all out. And that's it. This is the easiest thing ever. This machine is really cool because if you wanted, you can load it up in the morning and then have it just sit and keep your food cool and then automatically cook at the end of the day. Now, Judy's hangry, so I need to cook this right away. I'm gonna show you how easy it is. Follow the directions, and it says put the rice on the bottom, like so, and then put the curry chicken at the top. Now, I know what you're saying. It's like, you have to cook these at different temperatures. That's the point. This is how easy it is. Just close it up. It's going to cook both of these at different temperatures and in different ways. There's a broil function on both. You can air fry on both. You can bake on both. You can slow cook. You can sous vide, steam, everything. It's kind of crazy everything you can do. But let me show you how much easier it is. This is your recipe card. Shows you the ingredients, everything you need to know about the dish. What you're going to do is turn it over, and that little sticker is your key to delicious food. You can either scan it or you can put the code. So let's do meal lookup. Then put this 3-letter code in there, ZRB. ZRB. Look, Thai chicken curry, confirm, cook now. Or you could set a timer, and look at that. 40 minutes from now, this is gonna come out perfect. Honey, yeah? I hope you can forgive me. It's not 30 minutes, it's gonna be 40 minutes. But I don't have to do any dishes. I don't have to clean. And you know how it is. Sometimes it takes me like 1 or 2 hours to cook stuff. Okay. You want a banana while we're waiting?
No, thank you.
Okay, so as I mentioned, cleanup is a cinch here. I'm just gonna take all of this plastic, obviously throw it away. And beyond that, these trays right here, you can throw right into the dishwasher. I've already done it multiple times, very easy to clean. And then you just clean the dishes. So no pans, no pots, no cooking tools that have to clean. Now, I love to cook, and I cook a lot, but as I mentioned, because we've got 5 daughters, because we got a lot of activities, and the summer is getting crazy busy, it is so nice to have this. So today is a perfect example. Both Judy and I worked. We've already done this where we've had lunch together that we didn't have to cook. We just put it into the sous vide machine. We got lunch. So anyways, we've got to wait about 40 minutes, and then I'll show you how it looks, and then we'll answer some questions. All right. Timer says 33 more minutes, and I'm gonna go to the grocery store while that's cooking just to show you like how productive I can be. Plus we need some fruits and veggies for the kids, and I'm gonna go right now, and by the time I get back, that food's gonna be done. Honey, I'm gonna go to the grocery store to get some things. Do you need anything? Okay. Daddy? Oh, the girls came home. Hey, baby! Hey, where are you going? All right, I got 20 minutes left, so I want to make this really quick. Give me the good stuff. First stop, bananas. And we go through a lot of bananas, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these 2 bunches right here. One of the ways we get our kids to eat healthy is we started really early. We got them to love fruit. So instead of just giving them just random snacks when they were little, it was always fruit. Fruit platters, you know, like cut up fruit. So now that they're older, they just grab fruit. So I always make sure to have a lot on hand so that they can just snack on that, or even just have like an in-between meal between, you know, lunch and dinner. Actually, I need some limes for the curry. Also, on the directions, it is say cilantro as a garnish. It sounds really good, so I'm gonna grab a bunch of that. Another thing the girls like to snack on, apples. We got delicious ones here in Washington. All right, another thing that girls love is bagels. And they got some cheesy bagels here that are just freaking delicious. Let's get one of these little papers. Anything they can throw in the toaster oven or just slice and make a sandwich with. Amazing. And now that they're older, if they can prepare it very quickly and it satisfies their craving, and maybe even, they can prepare their own lunch, we're all about that. So obviously sliced bread, bagels, a little bit of ham and cheese, sandwiches, great for saving time. Last thing on my list is eggs, because if there's one thing that's really easy for kids to cook, it is eggs. So I'm gonna get these ones right here. Ooh, always gotta check them. If there's one thing that you wanna teach your kids to cook that's very wholesome, healthy, and still delicious, it's eggs. And it's really easy. That's how I learned how to cook, was cooking eggs. And Juliana, she cooks an egg almost every single morning for herself before school. So yeah, only needed a basket today. Gotta head back home to prepare that curry. Look at that. I got a text message saying that the machine is done cooking the curry. That's pretty cool. So one of the nice things about this machine is the fact that you can connect it through an app, and I guess you get a text message. I didn't even know that was a thing. So I'm 60 seconds away from the house. I'm gonna go ahead and prep those other ingredients, plate it, and then see how Judy likes the curry. And it's done. Gotta hurry up because I did tell Judy 40 minutes. Show you what's going on. First off, look at that. Rice, done. Put that right there. Oh yeah. Chicken, done. Thai curry chicken, done. Rice, done. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a nice texture. I mean, this is what's so crazy, that both of these were cooked in the same device at the same time. But obviously you're gonna have to cook this a little bit different than the rice, so that's pretty amazing. The chicken. There we go. Same thing over here. A little chicken. Little bit of lime juice. There you go. Thai curry chicken. Yeah. Always gotta have the sparkling water.
Thank you.
You wanna try it?
Yeah, I do. You even busted out the fork for me? Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. So last time Judy had one of these meals, she said it was a 10 out of 10.
It was.
So a little bit of pressure.
Well, okay, you said there's actual chefs that come up with ingredients.
Yeah, these are
right?
all chef-inspired, chef-made meals. Did you hear me or smell me or even see me cook?
I did smell it.
Oh yeah, I guess you
Upstairs,
did.
Yeah.
And I went to the grocery store, picked up the fruits and the vegetables you asked for and bagels, and came back in time. Would it still be good?
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
I was saying before that not just this machine and cooking up the frozen meals, we've been just utilizing frozen ingredients a lot more often. Because remember I used to make french fries from scratch? Now we just buy the frozen french fries. By the way, we've cooked french fries in this too. It air fries. It legit air fries.
I think we did it for 20 minutes. I think 23 minutes would have been the best option. But we tried it without trying to like take it out and then toss it. And it cooked well on its own.
The reason I bring it up is there's been a lot of things over the course of being parents for over 10 years now that we have definitely adjusted or we've adapted to our busy lives. And one of them is cooking frozen food or eating frozen food. Two,
taking shortcuts.
Taking lots of shortcuts, including pre-made meals. In this case, this is probably the epitome of it.
Wait, it came with rice already too?
Yeah. It cooked it at the same time.
That's just wild. It's
so,
kind of
honey,
weird.
no waste. I didn't have to make a whole thing of rice. We have a rice cooker, which we love,
for
but
people that don't have a rice cooker,
yeah, it cooked the rice while the Thai curry chicken was being cooked.
That's just wild.
And then the last thing is, I'm curious what you would say though, in addition to this, always having fruits on hand for the girls to eat. We don't even notice, but fruits just go so quickly because the girls are growing older and they're eating a lot more. So in between meals, if they don't have fruit to grab, they're gonna
get a packaged snack in the pantry.
or they're gonna ask us for food, for us to cook food.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so easy, kids could do it too. I don't know if it's recommended or not, but yeah.
Speaking of frozen and fruits, frozen fruits. Frozen fruits is a huge one because Leah especially loves frozen mangoes. And what's good about frozen fruits is that when those companies, they pick it at peak ripeness so that it is already sweet. And to me, that's just like a no-brainer snack. You want a snack to eat, go get frozen mangoes. Juliana's been making her own smoothies for the kids. I know, I was like, what happened there? And she'll make us like smoothie bowls for mom and dad.
Acai bowls.
Yeah. Well, not really, because we don't have the acai, but it looks like an acai bowl. I think that's so sweet, no pun intended, that she would do stuff like that. Mia and Kira have been making like ice cream out of the frozen fruits. It's just a frozen banana and then the frozen mangoes or frozen pineapple. And then it's just like, I think they also love making something on their own because then they feel a lot more independent, which they are.
The frozen fruit is underrated, not only because
Costco you can get it for hella cheap.
Huge bags. But even if you don't make a blended acai bowl or like an acai bowl type of snack, last night I just took a whole bunch of frozen mangoes, put it into a bowl, let it thaw out a little bit so it gets softer. It's like you're eating ice cream and it's delicious. And I said this earlier in the video, those fruits are picked at the peak of freshness. So the flavor is just really good. You know, sometimes you buy mangoes.
I literally just said that like 3 minutes
Oh,
ago.
sorry. I was like listening to the girl scream. Okay, yeah, but you know, you get it.
A lot of food companies do make it easy because they know that the consumer wants healthier snacks anyway. So there are just way more options. And you buy it in bulk.
The other thing I was going to say, we just cook all the same things. We all eat the same thing. We don't make something different for the girls because I think that's kind of ridiculous. You want your own? Well, try it first. Try it first to see if you like it.
One chicken inside.
She'll like the chicken. She really does like it. We don't cook something.
Not like it.
But what's nice about these meals, when we want to eat something we know the girls aren't gonna like, or for what, maybe not their favorite, we can cook it for ourselves. What's going on here? We were supposed to have a nice, silent, peaceful lunch, just the two of us, but
We are gonna be mean.
Leah, is that true? Were you being mean?
No, I'm totally have to write the clockwise. I like it. It was not to again. Yeah, no, but it was on the whole time.
all right. Now that we heard you, go back to your room, play nicely, or else. Or else. That's right. 15 different functions: air fry, bake, sous vide, slow cook, bake. I mean, it just does it all. It's amazing. It's very easy to use. You scan your menu, you can input the code, and remember, obviously you can get the meal kits. They got so many different selections: roast beef, they got prime rib, they've got the Thai chicken curry. We did a beef enchilada the other day. They have desserts, kid-friendly stuff like dino nuggets and french fries. You don't have to cook their food. You can also cook your own food, and I've already done it. So 100-day risk-free trial. Go to the link down below, go check it out, very convenient, and I highly suggest it for anybody that's very busy and including big families like this. Normally this is for 2 to 4 people, but we use it for our side dishes or, as you saw, for a nice peaceful lunch with just the two of us. So cleanup is a cinch. Just add it in there, close it up. That's it. Oh yeah, you can use an app too. It's that easy. By the way, honey, I got a text message on my phone when the food was done. Oh. Isn't that crazy? When I was at the grocery store. Scale of 1 to 10, where would you put this one at?
9.5.
What? Are you for reals? 9.5. That's pretty good considering I didn't have to cook at all. And I think our plates speak for itself. Thank you, Suvie, for sponsoring this vlog, and can't wait to try all your other meals.